Hello. Let me look halfway cute. Hold on. Let me fix my hair. I just wanted to get on here, y'all, because I'm taking a little break. Just wash my ass for the day, because I have been glued to the computer. That's okay. And I'm about to eat. So sorry, my hands are clean. I know I just touched my hair, but I don't give a fuck. It's my hands. But hey, y'all, I just wanted to get on here. Sorry. The lighting might not be the greatest. I hope y'all don't mind me eating. Y'all know we family, so I can do that. Right here. But I just wanted to. I'm giving myself 30 minutes. So we out here when my timer go out, mine's go big. But anyway, let's have dinner. Let's talk. Y'all, it like really. It's so crazy because it really is like hitting me today that like I really am watching my own shit Mother's Day in real life. Like I got people in there, and I mean, don't get me wrong. Like I mean, I am so appreciative of them and the people that already have bought NPM. But I'm like, this really about to go crazy, and it just kind of hit me. And I don't know. I'm just like, man, I'm telling you, it's been God this whole time because. Sorry, y'all. Hope you don't mind. I'm just like, girl, like this time last year, and y'all, how ironic. Last year was May 11th. May 11th last year was the day that I started, but it's crazy that this Mother's Day and like the time, and it's just crazy. But no, it just really hit me today. And I'm like, man, I'm almost done. I'm finishing like doing some last minute stuff. I'm adding like all the little PLRs and stuff in there. But I'm so proud. You know, and I think we as women, we as moms, I mean, not to plug my own shit, but I'm gonna plug my own shit. Y'all know I always gonna do that. Hey, Tori. Like, it ain't even about. I know it's gonna sound crazy. I mean, obviously, I want people to like my shit, obviously, right? But it ain't even about that. The fact that I have went through with something all the way, like I gotta fucking pat myself on the back, and we gotta do that sometimes. Like we be wanting people. Y'all, I feel like I always got a deep ass message, don't I? I promise I don't be trying to get deep, but it be maybe it's just my motherfucking college shit. I don't know. Let me open up these blinds so I can have a little light. And not for real, I gotta get off here and get back to work. But no, like we just, you know, I don't care what y'all working on. If y'all got something, I don't care if it's a motherfucking project in the house. But like, as a mom, and again, this is why I created NPM. It'd be so hard to like go through with something all the way. You know what I'm saying? It's one thing selling somebody else's shit. That's why I be telling y'all, girl, get motherfucking DWA. But now I'm gonna be always saying get NPM. But cause that ain't. It's like that's why I be trying to tell y'all like. If y'all ain't getting, you know, if y'all ain't selling shit right now, you got like a done for you course. Y'all, it's so easy to sell some shit that people are already sell. It's already proven. I'm telling you, it just starts with your confidence. Oh, hey, Tequila. I'm gonna send you a note in a minute, sis. I just had to take a little break. I ain't forgot about you, I promise. I seen you finally send me your YouTube channel link too. Thank you. Thank you, Tori. Thank you, Shawan. Hey, sis, how are you? I haven't seen you in a while. How you been? I'm doing good. Hey, Jay. But yeah, so I just want all y'all to know that for real though, cause like we be beating ourselves up, and I'm like, man, like and again, a lot of us will start little side hustles, start these little things, be so excited about like, oh, this is gonna change my life, and it's again, it don't because it ain't working. It's because your ass don't go all the way through with it. See your way through the shit, and I mean, don't get me wrong. It's every time, like I'm telling you, and this is how I know, like it's God. It gotta be God because every time that I like film a module and stuff like that, cause for real, like I really am big on like I don't want this to I don't want this to be like like again, y'all. I tell y'all all the time, I use ChatGPT for everything. Don't get me fucked up. But I'm really big on like y'all NPM. I promise you, it's like my notes, and to me, I think that's not only dope, but that's unique as fuck because it's like this is shit that really was implemented and applied. The way that I'm saying it is how it was said. And that's why I keep trying to tell y'all, like, I know this motherfucker about to go crazy because it's about to be again. There's nothing else out there like it. I'm like, I'm not even trying to like come off like that, but bitch, there is nothing else. I've looked. I did my research. And again, I think as a Leo, it's just in us that we just always gotta be fucking different. Y'all, it's me with this one lash. Oh, Chad, I just washed my ass for the day. I had on the clothes that I had on yesterday. Because I have literally, I'm like, I gotta get this done. I really want to enjoy my Mother's Day weekend, but I also want this launch to, like, I should have did a webinar and a thing, but again, I'm not really, I mean, I guess, I don't want to say, like, make it seem like money home. I don't know what the word is. I'm not stressing out about, like, oh, because somebody asked me that, like, weren't you hoping that you'll hit like 1,000 members by, your my actual launch day? And I'm like, no, like, not really. Honestly, I care about the women in there that, again, I want people that come across NPM to use it, implement it, and be proud of it, and want to leave a testimony that this really helped them. I don't personally give a fuck if, don't get me wrong, I want to make some money. I want to help people, and stuff like that. I want to see the community grow, but I just don't want this to be another, like, oh, I got this course and it's just collecting dust and I'm not doing nothing with it. I really want y'all to take it, run with it, and apply it and utilize it. Because again, a lot of these programs, they don't talk about, like God and how important that's that missing piece that a lot of people don't have. Again, everybody got the motherfucking strategy, y'all. That's out there. Okay, Sophia. I'm dead. I miss a bit with you. I know, sis. I ain't seen you forever. It's that inner critic. Not having focus regardless of external changes and transitions, etc. Throw off a lot. That's what never problem. Yeah, dude. It definitely does. Hey, Sierra. You are such an embrace. Oh, thank you, Dorothea. Dorothea! Girl! Where you been at? Where you been at, sis? Not Nebo. Check my nostrils. What I got in my nostrils? I was putting some lotion on before that. I don't do no drugs or nothing like that. Is that what you imply? Because I don't. At least one of that shit. I'm just playing. Sis, how are you? Girl. Y'all, I normally do a better job checking on my people, but y'all, I'm telling y'all. When I tell y'all, I'm not playing. Like, the best way I can describe, I have been putting my heart, my soul, and my booty on. And NPM, I'm for real. Everything in me is going in this program. So I'm apologize. I normally would have reached out, sis. So my apologies. I hope you're doing okay. Hey, girl. I've been posting on YouTube short. Are you okay? How's it going? I haven't been on really social media like that. I do my little post and ghost. Like, I've been doing a terrible job with NPM, but God told me not to worry about it. Just put the quality in the. Again, I ain't worried about it. I'm gonna come out launching. I'm gonna launch ads and stuff too. So, Tori, I need to call real soon. Okay, girl, because look, I'm about to shut down Mom's Method. Sis, where you been at? And honestly, I need to go back and watch the replay because I told myself, I said, if it's 2 months in a row and only the women show up that's in NPM, oh baby, I'm about to wrap it up. I'm sorry, I'm just letting y'all know because what the hell? What the hell? But y'all know I'm crazy, right? Baby, the podcast, I'm just so proud of me. Like, again, y'all, I don't mean to get over here and talk about me, but it is my motherfucking channel. I usually be trying to talk about y'all and help y'all. But let me talk about me today. Girl, the motherfucking podcast, it's crazy because this is why you should never give up on your motherfucking dreams, okay? Because, I don't know if y'all know this, I used to do like a girl mom's night in. Baby, I've always been trying to do something for the moms. I've been trying to look out for y'all for years. No, but seriously, I used to do Mom's Method, and that was kind of like my podcast where I would interview moms and shit like that, bring them on, and we talk about real shit. Because I just be needing a motherfucking outlet. Again, I don't need no friends, but let me just talk about it out loud, and then I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just need to move on from it with people that understand what I'm talking about. So the podcast, again, I ain't never seen no shit like this. Y'all, I'm eating after 7 o'clock. Look, today has just been a day. But I was sitting here editing the podcast because the podcast episodes are going to drop every Wednesday starting next week. Girl, I'm just like, oh my God, okay, I don't know. I don't fucking know. That's my flesh talking, okay? Let me get Jesus back on my side. Jesus, leave me and guide me. No, but the podcast, y'all dope. Because it is, imagine a masterclass Y'all know how I be explaining shit, right, in first place. But then we talking about mom life and integrating that and with that. And I'm like, this is just me talking. I can only imagine when I start bringing moms on and being, child, it's going to be dope. And, you know, and talking about your business, the real behind the scenes shit. You know what I mean? Like, I need to know. Like, people, hey, I'm trying to get my financial planner to come on and educate. Because I'm like, bro, people don't be talking about that behind the scenes. And, like, I've learned so much just in a short period of time of, like, how to attain business credit, girl. Use your money to flip your money. Baby, that's what these white people doing. Okay? That's why they got all this goddamn money. And I'm trying to, look. But seriously, like, you know, and just education, y'all, is fucking powerful. And it's fucking profitable. Okay? Hey, Heaven, how are you? Yeah, Dorothea, girl. I ain't seen you. Send me a message on cause girl, I don't know nobody's name on Instagram these days. Send me a message on Instagram so I can make sure I should be following you, but I ain't seen you. But yeah, I don't be on there, so I don't know. Could be me. I bet it's a beast. Man, Tori, it's gonna go crazy. It's gonna go crazy. And again, I've been trying to do my best to document like the behind the scenes experience. Cause I'm big on like, I'm telling y'all gotta be like, if you see somebody do some shit, you can do that shit. That's how I feel. I'm like, if it's been done, I might not be the first bitch, but if it's been done, I mean, I'm a leader, but for real. Let me try to slide some of her father. I got you. Man, I was starving too. Fucking starving. Trying to hurry up and get all my little calories in. But yeah, y'all, I just wanted to get on here and honestly be consistent. Because I said I was gonna at least get on live every day. But I'm just giving myself grace. That's what I wanted to say. Girl, I thought today was Wednesday. It's Thursday. I still have about, I feel like I'm like 90% done. It's just me going back in and adding shit. But my goal is to have everything released tomorrow. Because, again, I would like to enjoy my Mother's Day weekend. My husband asked me what I want to do. And you know what? Again, I'm a simple girl. You ain't got to spend no money on me. I want to go to the Cheesecake Factory or Rick's Boatyard. Give me a nice meal. I don't want to look at my phone. I don't want to look at anything. I don't want to watch TV. Yeah, and I just want to spend time with the kids. Like, that's really all I want to do. I don't want to do nothing. What y'all doing for Mother's Day? I'm sorry I had to move unexpectedly. I told myself once I get settled, I'm starting back. Okay, so you all settled now, sis? Because that be the thing, y'all. We can't take no days off, for real. Okay, are you following me? But I'll DM you. I don't, honestly, Dorothea, I mean, if I've sent you notes and stuff before, I'm like, I should be following you, but I don't know. So that's why I said, shoot me a DM, and that way I want to make sure I'm, you know, because I want to support you on your journey, make sure I am. Yeah. You are doing a lot. Be kind to yourself. Well, thank you, Tori. You always so positive. And because I'm so excited, I was going to register for your link, but then I didn't want to be like, should I register for a link? And then if I can't show up, then, you know what I mean? I was going to ask you about that. But I'm excited for you. I'm excited for you sticking with what you said you was going to do. And you seeing your way. And I'm telling y'all, it's something about, like, Tori, I'm sure you can attest to this. It's something about you actually getting in your element. Like, just to be completely honest with y'all, the reason why, and it's so funny because I be thinking about this. When people air, I remember, like, I would say probably like what, definitely around like what, September, October. Everybody and their mama, I'm telling you, like, I went back. Excuse me. I went back and I was looking at just like my analytics and shit like that, and how like I had a really good month in September and October on YouTube. Just analytics wise, I wasn't, because I didn't turn on my monetization. I had hit monetization, but I hadn't turned it on because I didn't turn that shit on until like December. But anyways, around that time, everybody and their mama for some reason kept saying like, "Girl, you need to come out with your own course. Girl, you need to come out with your own course." And I remember, because I'm big on like, y'all, this is another reason why I get on live and why I be trying to tell y'all, use fucking live. I just like to see my growth. I like to see like kind of what I was talking about, where my mindset was I don't care if it was 6 months ago, seeing where it is at now. Because again, I'm a big person that likes to write down my goals. I'm big on like journal prompts and shit like that. To really, because I want to, like, not trying to sound generic or shit like that, but I do want to constantly be evolving. And I don't know, I guess I strive to be a better person every fucking day. I know that sounds corny, but I do, you know what I'm saying? And I care about that, and I care about my growth. And it was just funny because I was like, man, I was really on and I was like, man, my confidence. I went back and looked at my journal prompts, and I was like, bro, I was consistently probably making like just on, y'all, I share my numbers with y'all, so hopefully I ain't trying to offend nobody. But at that time, around that time, I was like, because it was technically I was 5 months in, May is the 5th month. So 4 months in, at that point, I was kind of consistently in this, basically like around, I would say, 5K to about 7K a month. Like that was just like my average. Like I kept getting that, and I kept saying like, and it was funny because I had noticed a shift in September where I was like, just in my journal prompts and how I was talking, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna need to make 10K by the end of this week. And like that was the first time that I had made 10K, and then I was like, I don't know if it was the journal prompting, using ChatGPT differently or whatever. But then it was like from that moment on, I started consistently making 10K a week. And that's why I'm always saying, like, I'm not the type of person to be like, speak it into existence, because I don't really, bro, that's another lie. That's another thing. But like, I'm telling y'all, it's something about writing this shit down. And like, it's this energy behind it. You know what I'm saying? Because you have to process the fact of you writing it down. You have to acknowledge it. And when you do that, it like subconsciously stays in your head, and it makes you move differently. It makes you post your content differently. Yes, girl.
Look.
Girl, that ain't even nothing.
Look, Mom.
This was from yesterday, bro. Here, want me to kiss it? You want me to kiss it?
I need Daddy.
Girl, they calling me. Get up out of here, Silas.
Okay.
Wasting my time. And get off my laptop. Are you serious? Get off my laptop. Bye. Close my door. Y'all just don't be understanding the shit I be going through over here. Get up out of here. Y'all lost my train of thought. But thank you, Tori. Thank you. Yes, it hit different for sure when you're in your element. It do. That's basically what I was just trying to say, though. But my Mother's Day, I'll be at my daughter's dinner. Oh, hey, you're doing what made you become a mom. But I mean, hell, Mother's Day is every motherfucking day for us. Okay? Shit. Y'all got me messed up. I told my husband and them, I said, y'all need to be appreciating my ass every day. Oh, okay. But yeah, it's just something about y'all. I'm telling y'all. I used to always think that they was lying. They were just talking to the little poor kid when I said, you can do anything you put your mind. I'm telling you, if you smell it, hear it, breathe it, touch it, taste it, like, I'm telling y'all, I don't be watching TV. I ain't got no fucking time. You know why? Because I ain't hit my shit yet. I mean, every once in a while I'll treat myself to a good movie. A good episode of Scandal, but that's really all I watch. I don't watch shit else. I just feel like I'm always, because it's just like, I'm not where I want to be. Baby, I ain't got time to be looking into somebody else's life. Okay? Until I reach to where I want to be, then I can chill and watch TV. Especially all this fucked up shit going on in the world. But yeah, I was just saying, like, that's why I think journal prompting and confidence. And as I record so many modules in NPM, I feel like, and I'm like, I hope this don't get annoying to them. But I kind of constantly reference confidence a lot, because I'm telling y'all, baby, you can sell bullshit. If you confident, you definitely can. Y'all, I'm not drinking. I just don't want to. It's a little Kool-Aid. It make me feel wrong. Okay, because sipping out of sippy cups and shit around here. Okay, so it's cool. Hit that like button. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Carmen. But no, yeah, so kind of, it's just funny that I was looking back, here I was thinking I was confident. And again, this is a reference for y'all or people that want to sell digital products and swear that it's impossible or that you can't do it. I thought at that time and looking back that I was confident, but now looking back, I'm like, damn, I wasn't even that much. I mean, I was, but people were saying like, Sierra, you need to drop your course. And I was like, bitch, I'm just selling DWA. Like, what? I ain't trying to, you know what I mean? I'm like looking at you like you crazy. But, I'm just so grateful that little old me, I've been allowed to be in spaces where I think sometimes God will put you in situations so you can understand your value, so you can understand like your, what's the word, like. But again, I'm not. It's so hard to explain. Like I'm not the type of person that like numbers, followers, none of that. Like I'm telling you, if you get to like, if you really don't, like, baby, y'all would be. I would let everybody down. I'm telling you, baby, I live a simple, modest lifestyle. Okay, now, baby, we like to eat over here. That's about it. That's the only thing I'm gonna spend some money on, baby. I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna eat. But no, I'd be like, I think sometimes that there were times where I guess I was questioning my worth, or, you know, and I'm like, again, I'm so grateful for the people that I came across. Miss Anna, every time I think about her, and it's just like, every time I think about her situation, I be like, man, here I was, like, not even trying to be funny, like, imagine you saying you mentoring, you helping people, right? But first of all, I ain't never made no promise to nobody. And I'm telling you, that was the shift for me. But this woman somehow at 67 years old trusted me. It was very vocal and was like, baby girl, I'm just trying to make some money for my family. My God told me to, you know, reach out to you. And she was like, I remember, I'll never forget, y'all, when she said she couldn't use a typewriter. She had only used a typewriter and she didn't know what Canva was. She had a jitterbug. Y'all know what a jitterbug is? I said, what? And I just really look back and I'm like, that was a test. That was a test that I feel like God wanted me to follow this vision. And again, I didn't have a clear idea what that looked like for myself. I had no intention. Like, again, every time I think about it, I'm like, baby, how did we get here? Like, shit just got skipped over. Like, how did I get to where I'm at? You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, there's so much. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying like I'm just at the top of my game or nothing, but I was lightweight terrified. You know what I'm saying? Lightweight. Girl, yeah. So do you understand? Do you understand? And here I am new to this. I mean, yeah, I have been doing it 5 months, and I just want to be completely honest with y'all. I want to be completely honest because y'all know me, and this is why I got to drop the podcast. I'm telling y'all, it's gonna be so good. Like, I ain't gonna say I was lying, but like I was faking my confidence. Okay, I'm gonna say it. Fuck it. Okay, I was. You know what I'm saying? Like, I definitely believe that there was a strategy and there was a system behind it. But I did see some people that was consistent, that was showing up, and they wasn't making no money, or they wasn't, you know, growing on Instagram, or they weren't growing their platforms or anything like that. So then it kind of, but again, that's my own fucking fault. Me struggling with being an empath, whatever y'all always be saying it's called, empathy person, whatever, and me just feeling sorry for others, where it's like that's not my, you know, I ain't got nothing to do with that. You know what I'm saying? And then again, me questioning my value, me thinking like, I mean, again, I can sell some, baby. I can sell Mary Kay if I needed to. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can sell somebody else's shit. The feeling, the pressure, I guess, of trying to put together something, put your name on it, be basically the face of it, swear by it. You know what I'm saying? Like, to me, that was like, that's a scary thing, and that's why I'm like, I'm telling you, from prompting and really just spending time and every morning with God, like, I'm like, how did I get here? And I be like, really, and it's like, I try not to even think about it, because like when I stop, then that'll start. And it's so funny because that's why I feel like I haven't been creating content as much anymore. I mean, I'm creating some shit, okay? Obviously empty, but towards it for the elderly home. Girl, a motherfucking jitter. Y'all look up what a jitterbug is. Like, I ain't even trying to be funny. Like, I have to laugh about stuff like this because like that woman really like touched me. Like, I mean, like, I can't even, the lasting impression that I will always, you know how they say you'll never forget like certain people, like I will never forget her. Like, I will never forget her. And I was just like, and I remember even kind of telling her like, girl, I know you bought the course and stuff from me, but you know, and I remember praying about it, because I'm telling y'all, baby, I pray about everything. Every time I pray about it, girl, I prayed Zyla, because Zyla ain't never got her hair done, y'all. Zyla got her hair done the other day. And I just knew, because she don't let me touch her, okay? And I was like, girl, let me just, dear Heavenly Father, let me just lay my hands on this child. Me and my hairstylist, we prayed together. What, girl?
I need phone.
No, girl, I'm on it. Bye. And Zyla did so good. I was like, girl, I was prepared to have a, what's them things called? The little suicide strap-ons. I was like, girl, whatever you got to do, just get her hair done for me. I just need it done, okay? I can't do this shit no more. I need help. And Zyla, like, wasn't even the same person. But you know, they always say that kids be acting funny with their own parents. But baby, when I tell you, if I have a comb in my hand, she running, acting like I'm touching her, and I'm like, girl, I didn't even touch you yet. But anyways, that went well. But no, I prayed about it, and then God was like, you know, like, do it. Like, I feel like God would always be whispering for some reason, but he was like, you know, do it. Like, you know, and that was like my chance, I guess, to really prove that like I could take this and run with it somewhere, you know. And that's why I always kind of bring up Miss Anna and always talk about her situation, because I'm like, she was 67 years old, and not that that's even old, because that's not, you know. My father-in-law just, you know, recently passed. Shit, he was 86. So, and I mean, still up and grooving, moving and doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? So to me, I mean, it wasn't like she was old. It was just like that not necessarily being around technology, understanding it. Baby, what's the algorithm? The algorithm, what's that? Like, thinking it's a... like, I mean, and I, you know, y'all know me, I'm gonna turn everything into a motherfucking joke, okay? Baby, I was cracking up, but I was terrified. I ain't even gonna lie. And I'll never forget, after working, because we did do some work, I mean, a solid month and a half. But she was so, just to see some, man, let me not start getting emotional. But just to see somebody so passionate and so motivated, and that's why I'm telling y'all, it's fucking confident. Baby, it's fucking confidence. It's confidence, it's confidence, it's confidence. She was so determined to make some, like, not even trying to be funny at that age. I wouldn't even be thinking about this. I mean, but what else could she have physically do? You know what I'm saying? But to be so down to try to learn something totally outside of your comfort zone, but showed up confidently and resonated with so many women of her age and even younger women. When I will never forget when Miss Anna got that first sale, baby, I was in disbelief. I mean, I don't mean to say it like that, but you know, and again, y'all, these are conversations that I've had, and you know, I've even asked for permission if it's okay if I share, because I don't never want to disrespect nobody. But I was in disbelief. Like, I mean, baby, one thing about it, I'm always gonna believe in you. But that's some genuine shit. It's genuine. But you know, like, let's be honest, and that's why I just like, I think it's important to really talk about. You know, I talk about it in my in NPM as well. But it's like, faith it until you make it, not fake it until you make it. But like, again, you're going with done for you. Again, this is why I'm always saying I wouldn't come out the gate trying to launch your own shit. It's possible, but as far as like struggling with confidence, and it's gonna be a lot harder, I think so. Versus, and this is why I feel like I always tell, you know, people that I help or whatever like that all the time, like, girls, somebody's already done it. Somebody's already done it. Somebody's already doing it. Somebody's already became a millionaire from doing this. So it is a proven, you can do it. You know what I mean? Like, it's been done. It already has a name for itself. So that's why rolling with that is the way to go. But again, it still requires confidence. It still requires consistency. It still requires clarity to your audience. You know what I'm saying? So motherfuckers can understand what you're talking about and how you gonna solve their problem, essentially. But just to see somebody get that down in such a short period of time and be a part of that transformation, when even myself, I can't even lie, as a coach, and it's fucked up to say, I didn't even, because again, I was just like, oh, do y'all feel me? Y'all understand what I'm saying? Like, so I'm gonna be honest, y'all, in my first couple months, I was faking it. I just was like, I'm gonna show up confident. But I mean, I was making money, but to me, that wasn't enough. Like, that's why I'm always trying to tell y'all, don't be out here trying to say, let me show you how to make get 100,000, giving away ebooks and shit like that. And it's like, to me, that's just so weird. Like, why would you say, let me show you how to get 100,000 followers and you got 5 followers? Like, baby, you need to be applying this first. Let me see it work for you. Okay? Like, and then come holler at me. You know what I'm saying? So I've always been kind of like, oh, you know, lowballing myself, or 500 or whatever like that. But I don't believe it's a luck thing. I ain't gonna lie, in the beginning, I did. But I'm telling you, Miss Anna, she really was like a transformation for me, because I was like, and why do y'all think I always say I've helped people from the ages of 16 all the way up to 67? That is so broad, and I think that's so important to talk about, because again, this is somebody who did not know how to use a cell phone, baby, an iPad. What the hell was that? You know what I'm saying? Like, seriously, you know, and to see, again, in a short period, that's why I'm like, motherfuckers don't have no excuse. You don't have no excuse, baby. No excuse, period. A 16-year-old, of course, they got all this fucking technology, okay? Y'all didn't even, baby, we didn't even have, technically, I didn't grow up on Google. Google didn't come out till I was, like, graduating. Or hell, if we had it, we didn't know to use it, I was still using Ask Jeeves. Motherfucking encyclopedia. Looking the shit up. Stressed out, okay? These kids would never fucking know. Don't get me started about these kids, because I'll get... Maybe I was arguing with my son earlier. It'd be me arguing with these kids. Who's the parent? But yeah, y'all, I just wanted to share that, again, my journal prompt of the day with you guys is, like, really, I'm telling you, just ask God to lead you. The best thing I can say is ask God to lead you and guide, and you won't understand it. You won't think that you can do it, but I'm telling you, like, I be just like tunnel vision, because I'm telling you, when I start thinking and instead of me trying to have a conversation with myself, I'm like, have a conversation with God, because our flesh, we gonna talk ourselves out of it. We gonna think that we're not good enough. And again, not like realistically, the people that got something to say negative or talk shit about what you got going on, baby, best believe I guarantee you they don't have shit going on. Because motherfuckers that got shit going on, baby, I see you, I want you to win, but baby, I'm worried about my own shit. I don't give a damn about, you know what I mean? So, and that's the thing, we be so worried about, oh my God, what are people going to say? Or if I don't get that many likes or whatever. Baby, there's times where I don't get any likes, but guess what? I got some sales. I don't give a fuck about your likes. You know what I'm saying? Like, again, that's why, if y'all ever notice, y'all be in here doing it for me. I'm like, I'm not going to tell anybody to subscribe. Baby, if you want to subscribe, you're going to subscribe. You're going to come back. If you want to like the video, like the video. You know what I'm saying? But that's on you. I don't need that. That doesn't fulfill me. That doesn't make me feel good about me. Like, and that's the thing where sometimes I be like, girl, how you going to do this shit? Because as a person that don't give a fuck about social media, it's crazy that you trying to run a whole goddamn program and be talking about social media strategies, but in turn, because like, for example, y'all, with DWA, like, not even playing, and that's why I don't be really, because it's not about that. Like, some people really do live for followers, and that's great. And again, I'm just grateful that God has put me in spaces where, again, I've been around people that have 500,000 followers, 1 million followers, this, and that. And again, I'm a very open, honest person, because especially in the Black community, I'm like, sis, let's, put, whatever, especially when I was heavy in the UGC space. And I would, just to hear the amount of money that these people would be making, and I'm like, oh, bitch, you all right. You know what I'm saying? So again, like, it's not, I'm telling you, get clear on what your message is, who you trying to reach. I'm telling you, my little, how many subscribers I got on here? 8,000 subscribers, whatever like that. Baby, 90% of them convert. Okay, versus somebody having 100,000, 200,000, 300,000, and 3% of them converting. Like, so again, if you want followers, do your thing, girl. Get your followers, baby. But I'm trying to get this cash. Okay, that's all I care about. And making an impact and being helpful. Okay, let me not say that. That sounded kind of fucked up. But y'all, I just can't believe Sierra motherfucker Janae, the girl who always fucking sleep, the girl who's always procrastinating, the girl who don't never see her way through some motherfucking shit, is launching something. And the fact that y'all be like, I mean, I don't want y'all to say that I don't want y'all to trust me. The fact that y'all be trusting me and be like, oh my God, Sierra, like, I'm telling y'all the way, I know I be having some of y'all cracking, because I'm like, bitch, I am a regular, like, do you realize, baby, your life is probably more put together than mine. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm telling y'all, open book test, that's all digital marketing is, especially if you go the done for you, right? Yes, you can do your own thing, create your own shit. But I'm just going to be all the way 100. Y'all going to hear me say this a lot. It's probably going to be in a podcast episode. It's in NPM. A lot of this shit do come down to, I'm just going to be straight up, popularity but the confidence. But in order to even get that popularity, you got to have the confidence, right? I'm telling you, once you get to a point, and I'm telling you, if you solid, because as women, we be having so many ideas. I say this all the time, we're Jill of all trades, right? So many, I'm telling you, stick to one motherfucking thing. And stick with it. I don't care if it take you a day, 30 days, 6 months, a year. Stick with something that you really fuck with, like heavy, right? Go hard on it and let that shit pop off. People don't give nothing enough time. Like, they be, oh, it's been 30 days and nobody's converting. Like, girl, what the hell? Like, you converted a whole page. You got to give yourself time. You ain't even been consistent. You ain't even showing up confidently. You talking about, well, I'm just going to give up. Like, well, it's not that important to you. You know what I'm saying? When I said I wanted to change my fucking life, I'm telling y'all, no was not an answer. I'm going to figure something out. Either I'm going to take this, okay, I'm going to take the course, I'm trying to resell it. That shit don't work. Baby, I'm going to move on to something else, and I'm going to take, because this information here is golden. I know I can do something with it. The way that they explain it, it's turning motherfuckers into millionaires. Oh, yeah. Something's going to give. You know what I mean? So I was willing to, even straight up, if it was going to take me 30 days, I got myself, I started getting sales in 5 days. But I had a whole game plan. It wasn't like I half-assed, and I live and breathe by that shit. Why y'all think every single time, if you go up and down my channel, I'm not talking about this course, just to, fly by night. What's the hottest thing today? Baby, since day one, been talking about DWA. Now, other affordable options, yes, you want to have a low ticket item, shit like that. But from day one, being consistent. That's all I've talked about. And people be, I just don't understand why he doesn't have a bitch. You talk about something every single day. Every single day. The people wanted to hear what you was talking about yesterday, but you talking about something different. He said, I'm sorry. What you sorry. Hey man, I fuck with y'all, man. I swear. I really do. You're talking a lot. What did you want me to stay on here and just sit here? I don't have any excuse. That's right, sis. You don't. Hey Sally. This is her live. Why wouldn't she be talking? Tori. Hey, I live for people like that because I'm like, what? He was being nice at first. Hi D. What else am I supposed to be doing, bro? I'm sorry, y'all. Where was I? I am you because I had the same troubles. Man, we gotta get out of that though, y'all. For real, I'm telling y'all, baby, the way this world is going to shit, bitch, you better live your motherfucking life. You better follow your goddamn dreams, bitch. We don't have long. It's not funny, but I know where I'm going. Okay, I'm just saying, baby, this world is great, y'all. This world is fucking. Do y'all want me to give y'all a news update? Girl, this is why, baby, all vacations have been canceled up in this household. Although we was supposed to be going to Philly at the end of this month for the celebration. But, baby, I'm not getting on no fucking plane. Y'all, there have been the guy. You got to find it. It's on the thing. I don't know if y'all be watching, like, Rolling and shit like that. Because that's my news when I do watch TV or whatever like that. But, no, man, they talking about, for my East, I don't know if y'all on the East Coast, the fucking people at the New Jersey airport was like, hey, if you ain't got to fly into this motherfucker, please don't, because they having so many accidents that they not reporting. What? Excuse me? Y'all, major fucking air, like what? Crazy. Nigga, the goddamn measles outbreak and shit, they not talking about that. Baby, I said, let me make some money from MPM. I'm trying to get up out of here. I'm going to Kenya. Okay. Right. Are you supposed to just look at us? I guess so, sis. Some people be doing that. But that's not what this is over here. But yeah, I just wanted to share that with y'all. I wanted to get that off my chest. That made me feel good. I gotta get back to work. And try to finish uploading all these PLRs in here, man. But yeah, y'all, again, that's why I'm telling y'all, I'm sorry if I get on y'all nerves if I always say if I can do it, you can, but I'm telling you, sis, you really can, because the generational curses, the laziness, the procrastination, I don't even know, I be trying to use big words, y'all, so I can sound intelligent, but I don't know, man. But seriously, I hate to say it, I am a product of my environment, you know, and I mean, luckily I've changed. And again, to see myself go all the way through with something, I know this gonna be it. And again, it's not about the numbers. It's not about that. I care more about the impact. I don't want any mom that's in MPM, baby. I don't want you to say like you weren't able to sell this program. I don't want you to say that you weren't able to take something away from it. You know what I mean? Again, I don't want it to be something that's just sitting on the desk. So again, if that takes time, honestly, I don't care, because baby, one thing about it, baby, she's still making some money, okay? People still buying DWA. Let me just be honest, okay? But I care more about the quality and the sisterhood and the impact and just feeling good about yourself as a mom, navigating motherhood, and not, you know, understanding that you don't have to feel guilty if you do want to run and create a successful business and scale it to the next level. Like, you doing that shit for your kids, bitch. Like, you better be proud. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what MPM is. You know what I'm saying? Yes, you're going to learn digital marketing skills, but you're also going to learn how to implement God and put him in the center of everything, and how you will see it change your life so much. Like, so much. You know what I mean? And so again, we're going to talk about that on the podcast. Girl, it's just going to be good. It's going to be like, you know how you about to season up some chicken and you know it's going to be good? Like, baby, I know I can taste it already. It's going to be good. Hey. Happy Thursday. Hobo Bullies in the crew. Is the ball going to be like any girl? Look, Tori, don't you be calling me out. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, it's gonna be a look. So that's the thing. I'm definitely gonna be adding some new shit in there, but hell yeah, it's gonna be just some done for you guides and stuff ready to go. Okay. That ain't my strong suit because, like I told you, I'm not big on. So my plan is really, honestly, let me make sure before my phone die. How much percentage I got? I got 5%. I definitely want to at least include that because I know there's a lot of people that are beginners. So I definitely wanted to like let me just go ahead and include, not stress myself out about the PLRs. I am working with like some people or a team on some other stuff, baby, because AI is everything. But having, I think, a good foundation in those guides and templates and stuff are going to be helpful for a lot of people. And you know, if you want to, because I'm big on bundling some shit or at least upselling, having like a funnel to upsell something else on top of NPM, I think would be beneficial. Hell yeah, I'm putting that shit in there, girl. But my plan is, and when I start kind of doing my own PLRs, I want them to kind of more be video based. So that's kind of the plan because again, don't nobody read shit. Don't nobody read. That's why I said I'm just gonna put the shit in there because ain't nobody gonna read it anyway. They're just like, oh, let me just find this one and use it and try to sell it. Girl, go ahead. Okay, that make it easy for me. So no, but you know, as we have like different phases of NPM and stuff like that, I think that'll be helpful. So I don't really look. I'm not looking at it as this is going to be like a major PLR community. Again, that's not really my focus because as a mama, baby, I ain't got time to read shit. Honestly, audio book, y'all got audio PLR, so that's kind of really what I want to get to. And I'm really just taking my time. Like I said, Rachel said something to me that really made me stop and think. And even like I don't know if Sabrina's in here. She's one of the moms at NPM as well too. Like I get, again, this is me just doing too fucking much. I did not realize when people be launching like these programs and these courses, they be launching like 5 modules. Nobody told me that. And I'm glad that I didn't, because again, I didn't want to be like everybody else. I didn't want to do the same thing as everybody else. So the fact that y'all are getting literally 19, I think. Last time I checked. Well, I still got to put like the promo and then I'm going to put the replay stuff in it. So the fact that y'all getting 20 modules in a like actual launch is kind of insane. And I'm like, again, let me get myself a pat on the motherfucking back because I didn't know that, you know? And because I was like telling Rachel, I was like, yeah, I'm just kind of like stressed out about this. And, I just don't, any words of advice, whatever. And, and she was just like, well, I just would recommend maybe doing 5 modules at a time. I said, bitch, 5 modules? 5? I said, like a day? Like, what you mean? And she was like, yeah, like you're not trying to. And I was like, girl, yeah, like this is gonna have like 20 modules. And she was like, well, you're not giving yourself time to like do. And I was like, oh, I have so much more other shit planned that's gonna come. But I'm thinking what I'm putting in there wasn't enough, And she was like, yeah, no. And so I'm like, well, bitch, I'm already committed now. But so I didn't even think about that. Like I was just like, what all can I include? And then so this is the thing, and it's crazy because now she about to do it. The reason why I wanted to launch so many modules and have that for y'all, because I know there's going to be some moms that maybe their focus isn't necessarily digital marketing. Maybe it's just growing on Instagram. Maybe it's UGC when I do put the UGC shit. Now, granted, the UGC ain't launching right now. So what I was going to do was I was going to think about allowing y'all to do like a mini where maybe like where it's like 4 or 5 modules and then you can sell it like that and then it could be kind of like low at ticket. Again, I'm a flexible person. I'm not really, again, I know, you got to be aware of scammers and all that shit can happen, but I'm like not even trying to put my focus on that. So I just want to come up with the best strategy for moms to make passive income while they can manage and navigate motherfucking motherhood. Like that's all I care about. I don't care about, yeah, like I said, of course I want to make money and I want to, do all that, but like, I just want it to be passive income for moms. I want the mom who is tired of fucking paying for expensive ass goddamn childcare to be able to sit at the crib and be at home with her baby and make money passively, because I've seen that story. I've seen that transformation happen for so many women that I've helped. And that's a good motherfucking feeling. Okay, bitch, I don't want to go to work. I don't want to work a job. I don't want to leave my kids. Leaving that daycare, you worried, sick and tired of what's going on. Luckily, some of the daycares got cameras and shit. So, girl, we'll see. Thank you, Tori. Oh, y'all. But yeah, that's all I really have today. Unless y'all got a question. Maybe I'm gonna try. What time is it? 8:53. I'm gonna try to take me a little 30-minute nap. Lay myself down for a second. I wanted to get on live. And then I'm going to I gotta get back to work, y'all. I'm trying to have everything released by tomorrow night. I think I can do it. I really think I can do it. I mean, we're still officially launching Mother's Day. I might just do like a lot. Oh, and another thing I want to mention, because I know a lot of people keep asking, y'all, please stop asking me if I'm gonna mentor or coach. Hell no, I don't want to. Can I just say it? Damn it. But I am thinking about doing this. I'm thinking about opening up a mastermind, and I guess doing it like at a monthly rate, because I feel like a part of me is like, well, bitch, just charge top dollar. Then I'm like, nah, I just charge a cheaper, like $10 a month. And then what I want to do is maybe open myself up where it's like not necessarily a formal thing, where it's kind of like, hey, on Mondays, pretty much from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., I'm basically going to be available to help you with your strategy or essentially coach you or whatever like that. And you can just kind of like come in anytime or whatever. So I'm thinking about, dude, I fucking hate Telegram. I don't like, I was going back and forth about that, and then I was like, girl, I don't want to do no goddamn. It's just something about it. It screams scam to me, and I've seen some legit shit in there. I don't like it. But I'm trying to come up with something like where y'all be able to create like a business bundle. So maybe if you do want to do offer coaching and mentor, but let me, can I say this too? And I'm gonna get off of here. I promise. I mean this from the bottom of my heart, from sincerity. But if your ass ain't got a motherfucking lead, if your ass ain't got a fucking sale, help me understand, what are you mentoring? What are you coaching? What are the tools that you had? I just want to say that, okay? And I don't want to be mean. And I understand, and let me just reword this differently. It's not that you can't coach or mentor. I'm not the coaching mentor police. I'm not saying that. But again, let's make it make sense. And two, what solutions, what transformations are you giving? What are you giving? Now, you can say, and I talk about this in PM, you can say, hey, the next 5 people that get DWA from me or MPM from me, I'll give you a free 15-minute strategy call to ensure that you're able to set your business up. You can do that. But I don't know. I take it very serious saying that, hey, I mentor or coach people. I mean, I do. I don't know about anybody else. And I have proven results. I have proven testimonies. I share. That's why I try to do my best to share, like, different people's testimonies, transformations, and shit like that. But baby, can we not let's not do that. And again, I don't mean that in a mean way. I just would you want to learn from somebody that's in the same place as you? Like, bitch, what are we doing? We're just gonna go in the cycle. We're just gonna stay not getting sales, stay not getting, you know what I mean? Like, so really think about that. And I think that if you are being coached or mentored from somebody, like, ask them for their I suck at doing like collecting testimonies from people, but luckily a lot of people have they'll text me or like, hey, Sierra, I know you said start doing testimonies and stuff like that. But like, have it like, baby, I can show my name and people, I got a list of them. You know what I'm saying? And it's not even about that, because I know fucking people can make shit up, but still, like, you're mentoring and you have 5 followers. It's given, I don't know. And you've been having these 5 followers for 6 months. I'm now the person you mentor, they farther than you. Like, I just Chad, I don't know. But again, y'all, I don't want to end a negative note, but y'all put God first. Write this shit down. You can have anything in this world that you want, anything that you desire, baby. It's already yours. Just think of it this way. I hate saying it like this, but like, in another dimension, that shit is already yours. So baby, act like it. Act like it and show up. I'm telling you, and it'll change your motherfucking life, okay? As always, y'all, I will link everything down below. If you're interested in getting MPM, girl, you need it. I'm telling you, every mom needs it. I don't care if you're trying to make money online, if you need help with self-confidence, if you want to learn how to, implement God in your life, but it ain't super like over, it ain't gotta be all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, God, he real laid back and cool. Like, it's my homie. MPM is gonna be for you, and I'm telling you right now, you can get it early bird pricing, $77. I went ahead and extended that amount out still, because I had a few people that got DWA, and y'all ain't clicked the came over. So hey, I told you. I said it the other day. If you get DWA, I'll still throw an MPM. But y'all, this is the last week. It goes up on Mother's Day, okay? And after that price, I gotta put me first, okay? So I'm telling you, get in now. You can get the $77 on a Ford, what do you ever call it? Ford Klarna Afterpay, whatever like that, right? But I will link everything down below if y'all have any questions. Tomorrow I'm gonna do a Q&A. I always do my Q&As on Friday, so if you have a question, feel free. I'm gonna try to get on there and post one. I gotta get NPM done though. I really want to have everything released so we can enjoy our Mother's Day. But all right, y'all. I will definitely see y'all this weekend because your girlfriend gonna be on live, okay? But as always, y'all, I will see y'all. I hope y'all have an amazing night. And Mama gonna take her a nap. Ooh, it's 9 o'clock. I'm gonna take me a nap and then for not till 9:30. But okay, y'all, I will.